Ovaground.
Y'all hear me on here? There we go. There we go. The goat is in the building.
What's good?
The goat is in the building. Look, let me tell you, you like me. Everybody be like, yo, such and such with the balls and the handles and shit. Okay, the rings and okay, they goats. Yeah? But what about KD? I say, no. KD ain't the goat. KD is like me. KD is the goat herder. Goat herder. We round up the goats, you heard me?
Word.
We round up the goats.
Word.
We lead the goats. Yeah?
That's why we vibrate on the same plane, my brother.
Facts. That's why
I love you for life, man.
Look, you know I ain't gonna hold my tongue. I'ma always love you. And not cause of you and not cause of your skills, not cause of the NBA, not cause of none of your glory. I'ma always love you cause of your pops. You heard me?
You know he's your biggest fan.
Yo, I ain't none of that. He's my biggest brother. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always love you.
Yeah, he your biggest
I'ma
brother.
I'ma always love you because of that.
You know we got love for you always, brother.
The great co-herder.
And the afterlife.
And the afterlife. This life and the next, you heard me?
Yes, sir.
So we, tonight we just chilling. I'm like you. I don't never do this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But tonight I'm on here. Fuck it, we on here tonight. We playing a little bit. Fuck it, we on here tonight. It is what it is. If you get tired of hearing music,
we need some more music, yo.
Yes, sir. I'm coming. Inshallah.
I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm not trying to wait 10 years, yo.
We plan and Allah plans, but Allah is the best of plans.
So, all you scared to death Negroes, next time they bring up the guns, you gon' respect us. That little vest ain't gon' do ya. I choose for neck up. I ain't even tryna pull ya. Magnolia slim. I'm a soldier from that mode. I'm the ghost of him. From the Arab police stretcher, no cameras catch it. Chop you off in the rival hood, you'd rather be arrested. If you didn't have no straps, you couldn't wear your necklace. Niggas hand around your stove, that's a troker reference. My ancestors took old food, made soul food. Jim Crow's a troll too, he stole the soul music. That's the blood that goes through me. So you assuming I can never sell my soul, they sold it sold to me. Peaceful teaching the rooming, but don't confuse me. You mouth fall for the cameras, I make a silent movie. Now here's some jury. No civilization is conquered from the outside until it destroys itself from within. Pin. Put a pin in that, we'll come back when I fin. You can't talk like I talk, cause you ain't been where I've been. Young.
If it come from me and hoes, consider it Quran. If it come from any of those, consider it haram. The minaret that you could build me on stone where the rock was crafted so beautifully, consider this a dime. From a hard place in Iraq to the rock nation of Islam, I emerged on the wave that title made to drop bombs. I came to bang with the scholars, and I bet you a Rothschild I get a bang for my dollar. The synagogue of Satan want me to hang by my collar, but all praise due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I put on for my nation like I'm King T'Challa, crushing those evil that try to bring Valhalla. You want it, I got it. Don't make me have to blast this rocket. J electricity, stinging me like a hole in this head. It's publicity, don't shine like a Christmas tree. Verily, I tread through life merrily, giving all thanks to God for this universal therapy.
Think of things I said that you hated then. Empirical facts that can't be debated now. Things you say today, I was saying then. Tell us who your favorite now. All you scared to death Negroes. Just sit down.
If you had anybody to pick from New York, who would you like to get down with on the rap tip? Well, I'm gonna go with the head dog over there, Jigger. I'm gonna go with the head dog over there, Jigger. I don't want to deal with nobody else. If I had a church, that's my church, and I'm a G. You know what I'm saying?
Once upon a time there was a little youth, the cub of a lion, stowed away captive, a long way home from Zion. The dove prince sang about in purple rain, crying to the midget you heard tell of on the shoulders of the giant.
I named my son, sir. You gotta call my son, sir. That boy already knighted. He ain't even out his rumper. You speaking on the kingdom, you better watch your tongue, sir. I've seen you where you've never been. You forget where I'm from, sir. That gossip about some ball heads. You gossip out the gun, sir. I'm brazy, I'm so brazen. I'm raising in the sun, sir.
If you catch this broad daylight, you know the kingdom comes, sir. That wheel inside the wheel, a half a mile in circumference. The return of the A.P.I.D.T.A is the return of the Akis. The return of the lost and found tribe to bad the Anunnakis. It's the return of Mrs. Shakur spitting out flame and paparazzi.
That's my new style.
Hey, have a good summer. Have a good
The gift that keeps giving like babushka. Kush crushed up in the studio, rolling K push up.
Extra, extra, it's Mr. Headlines. You signed every contract and missed the deadlines. 40 days, 40 nights, trying to live up to the hype. It's the road less traveled, it's the one who missed the flights. Hove hit me up like, what you scared of heights? Know your sister tired of working, gotta do her something nice. I'm like, don't even know I stay up for fouling late nights. She need bread, she need rice, she need thread, she need ice. Either tell it to my bank account or say it to the dice. When I lay down in my bed, it's like my head in the vice. When I look inside the mirror, all I see is flaws. When I look inside the mirror, all I see is bars. In the wee hours of night, trying to squeeze out bars. Bismillah, just so y'all can pick me apart. Have you ever heard the tale of the noblest gentleman rose up from squalor? Tall, dark, and decked out in customary regalia, smelling like paraphernalia, hailing from the home of Mahalia. His uptown smile was gold like a Frankie Beverly Day. His favorite song from Prince was not Raspberry Beret. It was Sometimes It Snows in April. He was brought up by the faithful, in the cage of every unclean bird, ungrateful and hateful. The legend of the clandestine reverend from the bricks, with the master's grip to pull a sleeping giant out the ditch. And I ain't even have to wiggle my nose like Bewitched. I just upshift the 6, convert the V4 to a broomstick. But I tarry through the valley of death, my Lord give me pasture. If you wanna be a master in life, you must submit to a master. I was born to lock horns with the devil at the brink of the hereafter. Me, the socket, the plug, the universal adapter. Prodigal son who went from his own vomit to the top of the mountain with 5 pillars and a sonnet. The autobiography read Quranic. Spread love like Kermit the Frog that permeate the fog. I'm at war like the Dukes of Hazzard against the bosses of the hogs. Gip, giggity. Alchemists put the icing on the soliloquy. Let it be forever known that I niced up the pen something considerably. J-elect told the floor mainly, it's support mainly. Fatwa he issued on Al Shaitan was delivered plainly. It's the day of Qiyamah. To the believers I bring you tidings of joy, but if you want beef, I'll fillet me on ya. You can catch me bummy as fuck or decked out in designer. On I-10 west to the desert on a Diablo like a recliner. Listen to everything from a lecture from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan to Serge Gainsbourg or Madonna or a podcast on piranhas. What a time we living in. Just like the scripture says, earthquakes, fires, and plagues, the resurrection of the dead.
Born with imperial features. I'm a page turner, sage burner, Santeria, Changong, December baby, Mauritius, Saint Ho. Story takes place in ancient Egypt. They're cut off the nose, despite their face. They're still your Jesus. I can't tell how they white. That blue-eyed virgin is make-believe stuff. She throw me out of house, say ye deliver us from this heathen. I say that to Miss Tina, just sneeze at son. Her photic reflex, they both had straightening combs. Little did they know, I hold the heat next. Neither tool can be used to fix our defects. P.S. We born perfect, fuck all the BS. Everybody wanna be us for real, we just gotta see us, inshallah.
Sublime, you get blessed with every line. I'm in touch with every shrine, from Japan to Oaxaca. The melanated, carbon dated, phantom of the chakras. Me and Puff, we was chillin' in Miami. Said nigga, fuck the underground. You need to win a Grammy for your mama and your family. They need to see you shine up. You built a mighty high ladder, let me see you climb up. Nigga, what you scared of? Terrorize these artificial rap niggas and spread love. Pollinate the earbuds like you supposed to. Spit it for the culture. Pay no attention to the critics and the vultures. They rather have a shot of Belvy just to spite you. They cast the judgments cause they feel they got the right to. Fuck them, I let the dice roll like the father did. I gotta shine, it's in my blood, I'm a Harlem kid. I treat my babies right, treat my ladies ladylike. Hit them with a remix to make sure that they play me twice. I thought you said it's the return of the black kings. Luxurious homes, fur coats and fat chains. Sailing on the cloud, they trailing below. My shrink told me it's a feeling they'll never know. I pack up all my sins and I wear them to the shore and let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. I'm sailing on the cloud, they trailing below. My shrink told me it's a feeling they'll never know. I pack up all my sins and every yell that I blow and let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go.
This manila envelope, the results of my insanity. Wax sat across the line between real life and fantasy. Can it be the same one on covers with Warren Buffett? We stuck in the undercovers, war with motherfuckers. Went from war into war, undercovers to covers. If you believe in that sort of love, your screws need adjusting enough. Well, I know justice and black ladies on the back of buses. I'm the immaculate conception of rappers / hustlers. God is so hard to conceive, but it all falls perfect. I'm like autumn is the trees. The doc interrupted. He scribbled a prescription for some Prozac. He said, take that for your mustard, boy. You must be off your rocker if you think you'll make it off the strip before they pop you. Nigga, you gotta be psychotic or mixing something potent with your vodka. It takes a lot to shock us, but you being so prosperous is preposterous. How could this snappy-headed boy from out the projects be the apple of America's obsession? You totally disconnected with reality. Don't believe in dreams. Since when did black men become kings?
You have no idea
trailing below. My shrink told me it's a feeling they'll never know. I pack up all my sins and I wear them to the shore and let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. I'm sailing on a cloud, trailing below. My shrink told me it's a feeling they'll never know. I pack up all my sins and every yell that I blow and let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go.
From that U-U-P-P. I'm out that third wall where they busting heads, moving, shaking, hustling, scrambling, bucking and ducking feds. Look on and say how
the son of slaves, true, I started out as a peasant. That's why I built my temple like Solomon in the desert. The Lord is my rock, I speed dial through Salah. My trials in the fiery crucible made me hot. I glow like embers of coal, born with a touch of gold. My mathematical theology, a rhyme and a touch of soul. I spent many nights bent off whooper, clutching the bowl, stuffing my nose. Some of the cons I suffer for prose. My poetry's living like the God that I fall back on. And all praise is due to Allah for such illustrious platform. The teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's my backbone. When I spit the children on the mothership, bow on the platform. The true history of Jesus coming of age. I wore a ski mask and glove to the masquerade. I got the rock on my shoulder. Somebody should have told you I'm a motherfucking universal soldier.
Back when Emery Jones was catching a Fed charge, I knew less about Chesimard, all about Pablo Escobar. Thinking I was the last one, Allah would lay his blessings on. I was trying not to end up like Tony and the restaurant. Now I'm the general of the Geechee Army. What don't kill us make us stronger, that's Nietzsche on me. Hot boy like I'm BG, that Fiji on me. We done ducked them Fed charges, now we eating comfy. Lefty said she, that guilt trip ain't gon' work. Don't put your luggage on we. You ain't keep the same energy for the DuPonts and Carnegies. We was in your cotton fields, now we sitting on beasts. On me.
I got a record talking about leaving New Orleans and coming to New York because it's rap land. If it wasn't for here, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be this rap shit. Oh, you know, it kind of gets me feeling some type of way, man, that niggas be acting like women. Niggas be getting real sensitive. I got a lot of respect for New York. I'm in New York. I live in New York. I live in Brooklyn. My address is 665 St. Mark's Apartment 3C between Winston and Rogers. My telephone number is 504-292-1217. No. I'm just saying. I'm a nigga. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and my grandmother, I was raised by women in the Magnolia Projects on 2812 Forest Street, and I'm not gonna hold my tongue.
And when I came to, I had a revelation, a vision, a picture in my head, a picture of this.
To my uptown posse, to my uptown posse, get the gas, get the gas, get the gas. To my BK posse, to my BK posse, get the gas, get the gas, no gas. To my third wall posse, get my third wall posse, get the gas, get the gas, get the gas.
Flux Capacitor.
You know I'm full-time tripping. The crib look like Zaha, he did it, nah, he different. Hove here to deliver ye like Moses. So it's in this beautiful fact we were chosen. Throwing Rock Nation brunches, that's a feast for non-believers. I created my own Easter. Evidence for your reverence. Why would I not have a watch like a Saudi prince? It unfoils the slave that shook hands and humbled the Duke of Oil. The spook that spoke sterling silver and pearls tore tumbled out of my nappy coils. Visions of sugar plums for all of the boys and goyles. Look, why would I sell out of my ready wrist? Don't make no sense. Got more money than Goodell. A whole NFL bench. Did it one-handed like Odell. Handcuffed to a jail. I would've stayed on the sidelines if they could've tackled the chick themselves. You backstabbers gon' turn me back to the OJ. He's not who you wanna see. He's not as sweet as the Oye. When I die, please don't tweet about my death. Tryna get mentioned, bringing attention to yourself. Please don't post some pic from in the club with some quote you stole like we was tighter than what we was. Tryna get likes for my love. If you can't go by the crib, then give my mama a hug.
Uptown posse to my uptown posse, get the gat, get the gat, get the gat. To my BK posse, to my BK posse, get the gat, get the gat, get the gat. to my third wall, posse to my third wall, posse get the yak, get the yak, get the yak. Tell that Magnolia posse, tell that Magnolia posse, get the yak, get the yak, get the yak. You heard?
I said, do wise up from the belly of the dunya. Do wise up for my Umi and the Uma. Do wise up for the Honorable Louis Farrakhan who pulled me out the grave and pointed me toward the Sunnah. Remember rapping Duke, the hard. You never thought we'd make it to La ilaha illallah. It's the day of the judgment, fulfillment of the covenant. These universal truths remain self-evident. ROC stands strong like Sphinx do. Now who wanna come test the champion sound? Limb by limb, we all got cut them down. Send for the axa, take out the tongue. Tell that pump wave posse, tell that pump wave posse, get the gas, get the gas, get the gas. From the head to the help to the carry you. Where they at, where they at, where they at?
To my uptown posse, to my uptown posse, get the yak, get the yak, get the yak. To my BK posse, to my BK posse, get the yak, get the yak, get the yak. To my third wall posse, to my third wall posse, get the yak, get the yak, get the yak. Tell that Magnolia posse, tell that Magnolia posse, get the yak, get the yak, get the yak. You heard?
And when I came to, I had a revelation, a vision, a picture in my head, a picture of this. This is what makes uninsurable possible.
Till the third wall, posse, till the third wall, posse, get the yak, get the yak.
I snap on the track like the fingers of Thanos. Como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. It's all love, all Wimbledon with the pendant. All I have in this world is my flag and my sword. I'm on the battlefield with the flag of my Lord. My shahada is my cantata. My heart chakra light up when I make size that falla. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, our heavenly Father. Like Vince Staples said, we just wading in the water. My people out in Flint still bathing in the slaughter. Ice out here ripping families apart at the border. Satan struck Palestine with yet another mortar. Lies from the reporters. Ass shots and stripper poles for the eyes of my daughter. Swing low, sweet chariot. My train is on schedule, but I had to take the underground railroad like Harriet. Weave the whole industry, every jab I parried it. My cross I carried it. My crown of thorns to Calvary from Nazareth. The orbit was too wide to calculate the azimuth. The journey was technically unexplainable, hazardous. Rise young gods, all paths lead to Lazarus. The dry bones that lifted up from the valley dust. The prayers of the slaves are the wings that carry us. A field full of dreams is where they tried to bury us.
Interrupt this rated, bringing a special bulletin. Reports of a flying saucer hovering over the city have been confirmed. Switch you now to our on-the-spot reporter downtown. This is John Cameron downtown. Pardon me, madam, would you tell our audience what you do if the saucer burns land?
They say it was gonna never happen, but I survived Neverland like the Jacksons. Never swallow slanderous lies for the devil's satisfaction. I still got my glitter gloves, I still got my glitter socks. Now I'm moonwalking on your couch with many zippers on my jacket. J. Cirque de Soleica. I started on Tatooine, but now I'm way out in the Dagobah. Master Force made my saber, I'm in the light now. It's the hour of chaos, the black steel is on me right now. Some ask me, Jay, man, why come for so many years you've been exempt? Cause familiarity don't breed gratitude, just contempt. The price of sanity is too damn high, just like the rent. Sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my pen. Sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my sin. Sometimes, like Santiago, at crucial points in my novel, my only logical option was to transform into the wind.
We gon' see when that sun go down. We gon' see. Talk that for shit now. We gon' see.
Sure, feeling on me right now. Feeling on me right now. Talking to me right. Yeah.
Look, I ain't the type to let it slide or just ignore it. Whatever you won't get into, my nigga, I'm here for it. I had a shot of Douce, now the ace of spade is pouring. My vision's 2020, and the feeling is euphoric. If I'm not on my Harley, then I'm on that Panigale. I'm smelling like a Marley, doing 90 on the on-ramp, and my destiny is calling. I represent New Orleans, my mama and my grandma, and my hero, Uncle Charlie. I'm trying to catch a body. No, this is not a maybe, it is definitely probably. I'm gonna give you that wasabi. Look, it could be the dance floor, or right in your building lobby. It could be in Lagos, or Seattle, or Chicago. Hotel lobby, Grammy after party, it's what I be. I'm down to catch a body. I drop a gear, I disappeared and reappeared and dumped the clutch and wheelie down the highway. My debut album featuring Hope, man, this is highway robbery. It's like I hit the lottery. I busted the P.I.D.T.A. Now I'm hot like a tamale. It's just like I caught a body. It will be pandemonium if I show up to the party. May all my haters hit their knees and throw up in the toilet. In the twinkling of an eye, I went from legend to historic, catching bodies after bodies. You say my name like Candyman, I'll pop out of your closet and withdraw me a deposit. I'm loyal to Elijah just like Eric was the Godric. I'm trying to catch a body, no, I just caught a body. I will give you that wasabi and peel off all my Ducatis.
We gon' see when that sun go down. We gon' see. Talk that for shit now. We gon' see.
Sure, feeling on me right now. Feeling on me right now. Talking to me right. Yeah. Yo, in your feelings, pipe down. Feeling on me right now. She feeling on me. My time is right now. I'm in the light now. Talk to me nice.
Turn up. If y'all really want to turn up, hold up. We're not gonna even keep going unless everybody in the back too. Put your diamonds in the sky. Everybody put their diamonds in the sky. Everybody get their diamonds in the sky. Keep your diamonds up high in the sky. Y'all want me to come out there with y'all?
Take me right before the shit, though. They doing all kind of shit. I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again, cause a lot done sent them home and they'll never, I got numbers on my phone that'll never ring again, cause a lot done call them home, so until we sing again. I got texts in my phone that'll never ping again. I screenshot them so I got them. I don't want this thing to, I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again. I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again, cause a lot don't call them home, so until we sing again. I got texts on my phone, they'll never ping again. Subscribe them so I got them, I don't want this thing to end. I got numbers on my phone that'll never ring again, cause a lot don't call them home, so we never sing again. I got texts on my phone that'll never ping again. I screenshot them so I got them, I don't want this thing to
Sleep well. Sleep well. Lately I haven't been sleeping well. Sleeping well. Sleep well. Sleep well.
I'm just vibing out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You know, cause it's so good, right? Cause it's like, man, it's needed. You know what I mean? Gotta finish some scriptures, man. It's needed, man.
Eyes fiery, cry tears to my diary. Sometimes a Xanny bar can't help you fight back the anxiety. I go to my Lord quietly, teardrops on our faces. Teardrops on my faces, like teardrops become waterfalls by the time they reach my laces. My eyelids is like levees, but my tear ducts is like glaciers. As I contemplate creation, the salt that heals my wounds pour out my eyes is like libations. I can't stop my mind from racing. I got numbers on my phone, pictures on my phone. The day my mama died, I scrolled her texts all day long. The physical returns, but the connection still stays strong. Now I understand why you used to cry sometimes we ride down Claiborne. You just missed your mama. Now I just miss my mamas. The clothes we wear to bed at night, the sleep is just pajamas. The flesh we roam this earth and is a blessing, not a promise. I bow with those who bow to the Creator and pay homage. Sleep well, lately I haven't been sleep well. I even hit the beach to soak my feet and skip some seashells. Sleep well, the lump inside my throat sometimes is towers like the Eiffel. Sometimes I wonder, do the trees get sad when they see leaves fell? Sleep well, the last time that I kissed you, you felt cold but you look peaceful. I read our message thread when I get low and need a refill. Sleep well.
Sleep well. Sleep well. Lately I haven't been sleeping well. Sleeping well. I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again, cause Allah don't call them home. So until we sing again, I got texts on my phone, they'll never ping again. Subscribe them so I got them, I don't want this thing to end. I got numbers on my phone that'll never ring again, cause Allah don't call them home, so we never sing again. I got texts on my phone that'll never ping again. I screenshot them so I got them, I don't want this thing to end.
More about your deep relationship with sports, with your agency, and the recent passing of Kobe Bryant?
Okay. Let's just start with Kobe. So Kobe was a guy that looked up to me, and we've hung out multiple times, and he was last at my house on New Year's, and he was just in the greatest space that I've seen him in, and one of the last things he said to me was, "You gotta see Kiana play basketball," and that was one of the most hurtful things. He was so proud, and the look on his face was like, I looked at him and said, "Oh, she's going to be the best female basketball player in the world." He had this, was just so proud of what he said. So that's really a tough one, and my wife and I took that and taken that really tough. That's all I'll say on that. Just a great human being and was in a great space in his life. And as far as the sports agency, I guess that goes hand in hand. Like, I met some of we come from the same neighborhood, so I've seen LeBron grow up, and we've been around each other, and we had a mentoring relationship. I think Mav is here tonight. I think he's somewhere in here, if not. We've just been so close together that it was a natural.
On March 12, 2020, Dialogue DiCaprio was invited to go to an exclusive VIP listening party for Jay Electronica's new album A Written Testimony. That listening session was cancelled because of COVID. Now, 6 years later on the anniversary of that album, his producer MiZUnderstatistic has done something no one else on earth has done. He has remixed the whole album. From the Magnolia projects in New Orleans, Louisiana to the Marcy projects in Brooklyn, New York. We have Magnolia, Marcy and Memphis, Tennessee on the same project. Let's go.
Ovaground. The only thing I'm saying I'd like to depend on, perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixins?
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker. This shit's gonna go through the roof. Oh,
we made it.
The devil, the haters, the vloggers, the papers, the labels, they label me. But they can't relate to our struggle, my nigga, we came up from slavery. Apologies go out to all of my fans cause they waited so patiently. This one is for all of the lost and forgotten black angels that pray for me. A million niggas know me cause I'm ill. The greatest story ever told, niggas in the field. From Solomon to Sambo, the Django is back. I'm the fire kind of rap and I get it from the wheel. The son of WD who hung around in the deep, who ran around in the creek. The trap gods raised me, face all on the Sphinx, story all on the wall of the pyramids. Niggas know the black god saved me. I could blow the nose off, that won't change it. Obamacare won't heal all that anguish. We came a long way from the bottom of the boat. All praise to the MACD, we found our language. Gold necklace, middle finger erected. God, Father Shabbat, dialing on the record. Lost sons of Muhammad, we wildin' in the wreckage. The Shadu, Allah, and Lahad is the message. All these niggas, I got to fight one. All these devils, I got to strike some. All these rebels just waiting on the wall cry. Mama said, son, you got to strike drum. Rock nation, celebration, motivation, elevation. Nigga, we made it from slaves on the slave ship, live from the cockfield, straight to the spaceship.
Kinda makes me wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Hopped up the slave ship, hopped up my chain and took it to Jacob. I gotta go play it. Walking that bitch like nigga, we made it. I own my own master. No, I ain't missing no royalty statements. I can't be rated. Damn, ho, stun on them haters. Sorry, Mrs. Drizzy, for so much y'all talk. Silly me rapping about shit that I really bought. Why these rappers rap about guns they ain't shot, and a bunch of other silly shit that they ain't got. I'm on my loop, P.I.D.T.A, young go. Stunning on stage after 12 years a slave. This ace of spade look like an Oscar. Black tux look like a monster. Don't make me lie, yeah. Nigga, watch your tone. I come to court with black boxes on. Y'all hella jealous of my melatonin. I can black out at any given moment. I'm God. Jesus, 7-letter mace. So with my arms and feet shackle, I still get paid. All praise is due. I'm ready to chase Yaku back in the cage. These are the last days. What do I see phase? Showed up to the last supper. It's a brand new J's. I'm the true living. Workahol. New religion. Ain't from the other world. Alien superstition. You blind, baby. Blind to the fact of who you are, maybe. My bloodline's crazy. Kings and queens and Michael Jordan rings. I go stupido, sucio. The flow's filthy, y'all can't kill me. I've been inoculated from the snakes and the fakes and your corny handshakes. Cocksucker, we made it.